What's up, guys? My name is Sai, and we're going to talk about 6 critical skills that'll help you grow in your career as an engineer. So the first skill I'll preach here, I screen this up clouds, it is to think in systems. It's very easy to silo yourself to one particular piece, to one big overall project. Let's say if you're designing a circuit card, ask yourself, where is the circuit card going in the whole bigger picture? What is it controlling? What are the things it'll impact? Asking questions like this help you grow to be a better engineer. It shows that you are willing to expand beyond your domain of expertise. The more cohesive your vision is of the bigger picture, the easier it will be to ask very targeted questions that'll help you grow in your career. The second skill here is to communicate with precision. Oftentimes, as an engineer, you're going to be asked to present at engineering review board meetings. And what these are decision-making meetings where you'll have a fairly sizable quorum with a chief engineer overlooking a significant design implementation of something that goes into the bigger picture. Now, this could be approving documentation, or this could be maybe a design change of sorts. You want to be able to articulate the reason you did what you did. You want to be able to showcase your decision-making skills, and you want to be able to walk the stakeholders through the exact process that you followed to, well, ultimately make a decision. Being able to do this helps you tremendously. Communication is key. The third skill is writing very clean and testable requirements and understanding the significance of requirements. Essentially, when you have a requirement in a system, in a specification of sorts, you're kind of grading yourself and the work you did and ensuring that you're meeting the intent of this requirement. And the requirement is often flowed down from some sort of stakeholder or the customer even. This is a very important systems engineering bookkeeping practice that you'll ultimately need to master in order to grow in your career. It doesn't matter if your whole role is just designing circuit boards or developing fluid system diagrams. At the end of the day, you're doing it so that you can meet a requirement and a specification, so you can then show it to the customer and say, yes, we met this. So the first point kind of ties to what I had mentioned about thinking about the bigger picture. You should be aware of all the interfaces that your subsystem or system is interacting. Oftentimes, you are working on a piece of something that will go into a bigger picture. I've been saying that over and over and over, but it's very important here. At the end of the day, you're essentially the representative of this product. You're the representative of this design. You need to be able to work with the other teams and manage the interfaces so that at the end of the day, when it all comes together, it comes together like this. It glues together super simply, which goes into the fifth skill. Learning to manage and own your subsystem. Be that person that knows that particular thing better than anyone else. For example, I was the avionics systems engineer in my previous role. And the reason I had that title, I was one of a handful of them. And this was because of my background in electrical engineering. I was one of the few that could speak the language of the development program. So it really helped me own that role and become the person to go to for that. And the final skill here is to seek mentorship. Seek mentorship and to mentor others. This is pretty straightforward. It'll help you grow in your career to talk to people with the scar tissue. And it'll help you grow in your career to teach what you know to the people around you. Not only are you going to be able to refresh the knowledge by teaching others, you're also going to be able to show that you've got what it takes to be a senior engineer. All right, that's it for this video, guys. If you got something out of this, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more.